guitar players, here's a little Momus masterclass, how to play the song Lucky Light Saint Sebastian, which features on Circus Maximus. Don't know if you can see that. A strong pinky to get that little extra note in. And then from that's the end of the intro, and then in the verse it goes into the much easier C. It's a C major. Once upon a time there was a man called Saul, persecuted Christians until he saw. Meanwhile, your other hand is just doing this kind of picking in 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1, that kind of rhythm. Once upon a time there was a man called Saul, who persecuted Christians until the man saw what was bearing fruit for the Christians. Got the rhythm a bit wrong there. But so the man changed his opinions and his Christian name to Paul. And then it goes up. Bum, bum, bum. It's like you're playing the bass and the guitar chords at the same time, which I had to do because I was poor. I couldn't afford a bass player. And then you go to, this is actually a very difficult part. You're just playing these two strings at the top here, and then you kind of, the bass line, as it were, is coming down this string, but it gets a bit convoluted. So he wrote important chapters in the Bible. This is the hard bit, because it has to stretch down to here, while the top two fingers stay the same. But the blood is writing, hand, at hand it goes to. It just goes to an open string there. Hand reach to high heaven, and then it goes to here, which is basically like an A major chord, but shifted one fret up. To heaven. And then another quite difficult chord, because your thumb has to come in from the other side of the fretboard to hit this note while these top two fingers stay on the same two strings here. So Paul, Paul. So I'll just play that bit again. The blood. Wait, where were we? And then you're actually on the G major. Sorry, and then it's quite easy this bit. You just shift the bottom two fingers up one string, both of them up one string. So he wrote to friends in Rome, he sent it to the owner with favor, open string, asking for an executioner, so Paul could make his exit as a martyr. This is one of the favourite chords of that period of my songwriting, this first fret, rather jazzy kind of chord. The senator sent this answer, and this is just like an A, isn't it? A major with a little thing going on in that second string. Should I be so? And then you're using the ringing open bottom E string, and then you up here on whatever fret that is, it's got a little spot on it. Lucky like Saint Sebastian. You're just using the same shape, which is like, it's got a V shape on the top three strings. And a bass note below it. Lucky like Saint Sebastian, preferring the egg to the aspirin. That's like an A minor with the middle string ringing open. Swooning as they should be. I'm not doing my pumping kind of rhythm. Lucky like Saint Sebastian, preferring the egg to the aspirin. Swooning as they should be, arrows through your narrow chest. Stripping naked in the circus maximus, with a martyr-eating lioness. Bartering with flesh for a little pain. Slides up on that. Scenes like this give St. Momus kism a bad name. Back to the A, which is just two fingers. And then into the intro again. This bit's slightly tricky because you have to hear its certain shape, and then it's a slightly different. Well, it's the same shape, but it's you've got you're going two down on two strings. Bum, bum. Otherwise, it'd be that. Bum, bum. See how technical I am. Otherwise, it would sound like that. Dum, dum, dum. So that's basically the whole song, except the very end, which is just sort of messing around on the E. So, because at the end it goes, tell me, does the intro bit, and I'm singing, tell me, Mrs. Lincoln, tell me, Mrs. Lincoln, and it hangs on that chord. Did you enjoy, then it goes to E minor, enjoy the play with a top thing going on as well. Oh, it's actually, did you enjoy the play? And it kind of jumps across a little bit. Did you enjoy the play? And it stops on an E major suddenly. I think that's how it goes at the end. Tell me, Mrs. Lincoln, did you enjoy the play? Yeah, it's kind of... might be some of that. Now you can play the song.